3HL 104.5 The Zone. Brent Doherty, Don Davenport, and Ron Slay with you. Tennessee leading Vanderbilt 1-0 in the bottom of the second inning. We'll keep you updated. In fact, we'll probably take you out to Hoover for this broadcast a little bit during the show. And Tennessee will strand a runner at second base. They had a runner on second with nobody out and end up stranding a runner there. Titans running back Tyjae Spears joins us now on 3HL. Tyjae, what's up? How are you, man?
I'm good, man. How y'all doing?
We're good. We were just talking a little college baseball. What other sports besides football did you play coming up?
I played basketball when I was a kid, but I didn't last that long. I ran track in high school, too.
Oh, so track. What events? I'm sure sprinting on some level.
Early on, I had this 100 and 200, but I can say my better races in the 200.
So
I ran it when I was like 10th grade, 11th grade.
Yeah.
So I ain't run my senior year.
Do you think you could have gone to college and run track?
Man, you know how fast people are in college.
Be rolling.
I ain't gonna doubt myself. I built a lot of confidence over the years, but hell, they too fast.
I mean, the 100-meter record just fell. So when the Summer Olympics come, are you like all in on the running?
No, you know what really excites me? Like those girls, like that Olympic team, like not even the Olympic team, like seeing girls run 4x4, like how fast they be running. I'm like, man, I be tuned in when the girls be running.
So Tony Pollard said yesterday that you guys are going to be a great 1-2 punch. He said, but off the field, you guys are like night and day. He said he's like a chill dude and that like you're kind of out there. Is that true?
I'm not really out there. I think he's pretty chill. I'm a little different. I'm kind of, a little bit open.
So
I'm a little more open than him. He's cool though. He's very cool.
So you like to get out and have a good time, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not during the season though, but yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, we're not trying to do that to you, man. We're just having a good time with you. I get it.
I like to have a good time. I just be saying like, nothing lasts forever, so I just want to make the most out of every single moment that I'm in.
I love it. Tyjae Spears with us on 3HL.
You talk about that, and I was actually fortunate enough to have a conversation with you last year before I worked Tulane game for college football, and you just mentioned I try to make the most out of everything, and that was something that stuck with me even from our conversation from last year. Where does that come from, and why do you kind of have just this overall grateful attitude about everything?
Because like it's just me. I just have to take a step back. Like statistically, like I don't supposed to be at the point I'm at. Of course, like y'all heard about like all my injuries and like everything leading up to my knee. I just be like, I don't want to take things for granted. Especially like when I come from. Not too many people make it out. Like I'm very fortunate enough to make it out, so I got to make the most out of every single opportunity and every single moment that I'm in, because I'm not just doing it for myself, I'm doing it for a whole bunch of people that's around me and people that got faith in me. Too.
No doubt. Love that. Hey, you mentioned the injuries in the knee. It was a huge topic. Tyjae Spears doesn't have an ACL.
Boom. We can break it now. Of course, I'm not in the draft process anymore, so that's what I heard too. I was just as shocked as people, but I'm holding up well. I got a lot of faith in myself and my abilities, and also God put me here. God put me here in this moment, in this time for a specific reason, and I'm going to fulfill my purpose the best way I know how.
No ACL means you can't tear it, right?
Hey, you can't tear it. I don't know what they saying, but yeah, you can't tear it. That's one thing I ain't got to worry about.
It's so Tyjae Spears, Titans running back with us on 3HL. Slato?
Tyjae Spears, man, welcome back to 3HL, man. We're glad to have you, dog. You know what time it is over here. We just kicking it. Hey, boom, boom room time. You ready for this?
Let's get it.
Take him in, huh?
Ah, yes. One man on his way in to the boom, boom room.
All right, Tyjae Spears entering the Boom Boom Room, man, powered by Low T Center, man. Let me ask you first and foremost, I know you keep your ear to the ground, man, and you got to know exactly what's going on because you already said you're active, man. Where did you lie on this Kendrick Lamar and Drake little beef they had going back and forth, man?
Man, we was listening to the Kendrick Lamar just the other morning, and he was dropping it. He was dropping fire. Yeah. I haven't really been into it though, but I've been talking to my daddy. He's been bringing it up every other day. He say Kendrick winning.
Hey, well, guess what? That was the great answer because I'm Team K-Dot over here, man. They not like us. They not like us.
My daddy say Kendrick winning, man.
Yeah, well, your daddy a wise man, man. I must say that. Shout out to him.
I'm gonna make sure I tell him when I get off the phone with you.
Yeah, definitely. Some Big Slay said, "Go keep working, Dad." That's what I'm talking about. Hey, one more thing for you. Now you've been here, and I want to know from your process of going through, getting ready for the draft, to coming into this second year. How much of a difference is it, and how much is your body able to recover?
It's a lot different because you ain't got to worry about readjusting, relocating. I've been here. I've been acclimated for a year. Of course, we got a new coaching staff, but we accepted each other as family, both ways. We accepted them and they accepted us. So they making the transition way smoother. You see things coming a little bit slower at you. You know, you being in year two, you're not thinking out there. You're not a whole bunch of thinking. Your mind not too clouded. Yeah. So your mind, your mental is easing up on you, and you start to see things unfold.
All right, now the next question is, man, give me one or two things that you were able to pick up from Derrick Henry before he was able to depart, playing a year with him, and you guys being able to share energy. What was something you picked up? One or two things?
I ain't gonna lie. I was just thinking that earlier. I was like, man, I miss him. You know what I'm saying? Because people talk about him here and there. I was like, man, I miss him. Mm-hmm. But one thing for sure, the biggest thing, he gonna come in, he gonna work. You know, he can work his ass off every day. I don't know if I can cuss on him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you good. You can say that.
But he gonna work his. You know what I'm saying? He gonna work his tail off every day. And the second most important thing that I picked up on him is he's very detail oriented. Everything is down to the detail. To the small steps he takes, to where his eyes at, so how he carry the ball, all these different things. And also the third thing, I know I said it too, but the third thing, I really believe I really feel like he believed in me. So you know what I'm saying, he gave me some encouraging words before he left, and you know, yeah, that's my dog. I miss him, man.
Man, no doubt about it. I think a lot of Titan Nation do too, man. Last one for me, man, before we let you out of the Boom Boom Room. You did a terrific job. What are you more excited about going into your Titans career? That Titan Stadium that's being built, playing in there, or being able to say, you know what? Me and Pollard back here, let me go and split out right here and run a route or two. And I know it may be coming my way. What you more excited about?
Yo, man, I'm excited about everything. Everything you said. The most important thing I'm excited about, man, that I get to spend, hopefully, you know, I'm be optimistic about it. We're going to stay here majority of our career. Mm-hmm. I'm more so excited about playing with my college best friend, Jaquan Jackson, man. It's we done been through the toughest times together. You know what I'm saying? He helped me with both of my. He helped by him. You know what I'm saying? Just us going through things like injuries and waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning to do this and do that to just make sure we're ready for Saturdays in college. And from him taking care of my dog, taking care of the house. And I'm super excited to see how his future, his path and his journey unfolds to be great.
All right, now, Tyjae, I got a special guest coming back into the Boom Boom Room. I don't know how she got in here. Somehow we leave the back door open and she trying to slide in, get something out the refrigerator and sneak out. But Don Davenport got a question for you.
Well, yeah, because you mentioned your college teammate. Obviously, you were there when he got the call.
That's
all
crazy.
Of that. That's amazing. But you got to give us the scoop on him. What are we going to see from him? What can he provide? Do you think, I don't know, maybe a return game kind of thing? Just fill us in.
I think you're gonna see. Me personally, I got a lot of hope in him, and I think you're gonna see a lot from him, from the return game, especially the return game, him setting up, him doing his thing in there, and him just embracing and being himself, and we working together, we working hard together, and I'm just kind of feeling him, man. And it ain't gonna be because me he gonna do good. He gonna do good because himself, but you're gonna see. I believe you're gonna see a lot from him, and it's gonna start with the return game and special teams. And it's gonna trickle its way down to offense too. So it's just like my stand last year was the best is yet to come. So I feel like the best is yet to come for him because like he's working his tail off day in and day out, and he's making sure he's prepared and ready for the moment when he comes.
So did you know that was coming? The call was coming.
I did not. Yeah, I did not. So this I was like, hey, Ren, don't forget about my boy. I go by his office or something, but like, I didn't know that day because they actually, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't even on my phone, and I didn't know before that day.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I heard they tried to reach out to you before they drafted him.
Yeah, I didn't even get the call. And you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even on my phone. So I was so focused on him, like, because I thought he was going to a team that we was playing this year. I was like, yeah, that's why we're going to beat y'all this year, because I saw the team that said they had their pick in, and I thought it was him, but it wasn't him. It turned out to be us.
That's awesome.
Well, Tyjae, you made it through the boom boom room, man. Let me let you out of real quick. Good job.
Let's go, man.
Well. Looks like you did good in the boom boom room. Hoo-ah.
Tajay,
How about that?
I know. I do have a question.
I got one question for y'all, though.
Well, right. There it is.
So, did you get the boom boom room from Ray from Life when you say Ray's boom boom room?
Tajay, let me tell you something. In order to get that answer, you're gonna have to come sit down with me in the real boom boom room, and we're gonna shoot a little episode. All you gotta do is look it up and I explain it. I say no more. I'm gonna get the number. We're gonna do something this summer during June, man. Say no more. I got you.
All right.
My treat.
Slay, is that your favorite movie of all time?
My favorite movie.
Yeah.
That's my favorite movie, man. That's my favorite movie.
I'm talking about I recited verbatim, man. I'm with that all day long, man.
I
Stealing
love
pie.
that
We just become best friends?
Yeah, you better believe it.
I love that he asked you that.
Yeah.
Okay, before we let you go, though, I know you guys are in the preliminary stages of learning Coach Callahan and this offense and all that, but how different will this offense be this year?
I feel like it's gonna be very different because, like, I already got to something different, but like I don't want to like talk too soon, or you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to, I just don't want to talk too soon. I feel like the thing that we're gonna do as players is like we're gonna make sure like we competing and working day in and day out to put ourselves and our team in the best position in order for us to win. We're gonna take it week by week, game by game. And we just gonna go out there and we're gonna play Titan football, and we're gonna do it the right way. That's all I really know. That's all I really can say, because I don't know what they're gonna do with the offensive scheme. I don't know and I don't know what they thinking in their minds. I just go out. Me personally, for me, I'm sure it will be Tyjae every day. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I know for sure I'm gonna motivate some people, you know what I'm saying, to get on this wave, and we're gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be the best we can be.
How confident are you in QB1? How much better do you think Will Levis can be year 1 to year 2 after being thrown in there as a rookie?
Man, Will Levis is my dog, man. He can Will Levis, the sky's the limit, man. The sky's the limit.
Love it.
It's just like it's a different feeling. Like if I sit up here and tell y'all how I really feel about everything, I'll be giving away the sauce. I gotta let y'all see it, man.
You're killing it.
I gotta let y'all see it. It's a different feeling, man. And the most important thing, like we gonna stay humble, and we gonna get the job done, man. It's a different feeling. It's a different feeling.
Okay, but is he as intense, like personally with you guys and in the locker room and at practice and all of that, as the Levis we saw at certain times during games?
Oh man, hey, Will has me cracking up. Like Will has me cracking up. Now he's pretty intense when it comes to certain things, but he's a laid back guy. He's probably like one of the coolest guys on the team for real.
So you mentioned you've been here for more than a year now. Have you found like a favorite restaurant or something?
Oh my! Hey! All right, tell me. Watch this. Let me see where y'all at. What's our favorite steakhouse around here?
I like bourbon and steak.
I like Cane Prime.
I just got turned on to Halls, but I'm back and forth between Halls and Eddie V's though.
Man, that's my dog right there, Eddie V's.
I was just there last night, Tyjae.
Man, hey, Eddie V's, the truth. You had that that crab fried rice.
Hey, no, yeah. So yes, I have.
with that crab cake.
No,
and
guess what? I stay away from crab cake. They got something that ain't on the menu that you got to ask for. I'm gonna put you on there. It's that chicken. It's kind of like a marsala sauce, wine sauce with it.
Hey, I gotta get with you then. I gotta ask for that.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm telling you, dog. We need the link, man. I'm gonna hit you on the DM, man. We gonna make this happen.
I'm gonna say, man, look. I want that chicken y'all gave my dog. Now.
They gonna go sit in front of Kate and tell her give you what Big Slay get.
Man, I'm gonna say, man, give me that Big Slay special.
Yeah,
Big Slay special.
Big Slay special.
Listen, there are multiple restaurants in Nashville that have a Big Slay special.
It's true.
It is.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna say, give me that Big Slay Eddie V special.
Yeah, the beach special. There it is.
Hey, Tyjae, do you want to hear your new best friend react to something?
Yeah. What
Slay Dog. Vanderbilt leads Tennessee 5-1 now.
Oh yeah, don't even trip off that. We, you know what I mean? Listen, this is a volunteer state. We just give out a little charity every now and then. Tyjae, you ain't got to pay no attention to that. You know what I mean? When you regular season champs, you looking forward to the big dance. This right here to make sure everybody else get in. It ain't nothing like lending. Ain't nothing like reaching your hand back to help another one get up. You know what I'm saying? That's what we did. That's all we doing.
So this is payback for Vanderbilt beating Kentucky.
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
Hey, y'all crazy, man.
Hey, Tyjae, we gonna link, man, for real. We need a real link up.
Man, hit me, man.
Say no more.
All right.
Looking forward to watching you play this season, Tyjae.
Yeah, and Puff should have told you that we were crazy.
Yeah, and he say y'all. He told me y'all gonna take care of me, and I appreciate y'all. Hey, on the serious note, man, I thank y'all for having me. I appreciate
Most
y'all.
definitely, great energy too, bro.
Love it, brother. Thank you, man.